You got it tuned to Wope Up on KEXP 90.3 FM in Seattle, live on the web at KEXP.org. I'm Darek Mazzone, your DJ and host, and it is my great pleasure to introduce to you, you probably heard him before, but it's great to have him back in the studio, Dengue Fever.
Hello. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here.
Hello. Be back.
We love the new record, and we'd love to hear some music if you got it in you.
All right, yeah. Let's see. This first one's called Ghost Voice.
That is freaking gorgeous.
Thanks.
Thank you. Dengue Fever, live in the studios on Wope Up on KEXP. You guys are playing at the Triple Door tonight.
Yes, yeah, 2 sets.
I know. Congratulations on that.
Thanks.
And then you're at the Doug Fir in dear old Portland on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And you guys just played in Vancouver, so you're doing the Cascadia.
Yeah. Is that what you call it?
Yeah, that's what we call it. I think you have to include Idaho into that mix, but it's Cascadia, definitely. So the new record is out, and it's self-produced and self-released. Can you tell me a little bit, like, what made you decide to do such a crazy thing?
Well, I think it's our 5th album, and we've learned a lot along the way.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, it's just, we've made good connections and just figured that we could try to do a better job than we just learn from other people's mistakes.
There you go.
You watch like 20 people who are just kind of lukewarm, just making a few phone calls, and you're like, man, if we could get one person to do all that, and it'd be a better job on the album.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so tell me a little bit about that song, the Ghost Voice. What was that about?
It's about the artist Mike Kelly, and his. Okay. He passed away. He took his own life.
I'm sorry.
And there was a the newspaper accidentally printed his address in the newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
So they had all these looky-loos driving by his house. And so they had to hire a security guard. And so this security guard was kind of, in touch with ghosts, the spirit world. And she got visited by Mike Kelly's ghost. First thing he told her was, please don't park your car in my driveway. It's leaking oil, and I don't like that oil spot in my driveway. And then the next thing he told her was, there's this one very important piece that I made, and she kind of drew a picture of it. It's like this octopus winking next to like a sewing machine.
Mm-hmm.
And then he also told her one other thing about like some event that happened in a New York taxi cab with 2 other people that only they knew about. And so she wrote all these things down and then gave them to our friend was Mike Kelly's main assistant, artist assistant. And he was just kind of like, okay, whatever, thanks, thanks, crazy lady.
Mm-hmm.
And then he showed like those drawings to another one of the assistants, and the other assistant was like, I know where that piece is. It's in another facility miles away from here that she had never been to.
Uh-huh.
And that octopus that was missing an eye, so it looked like it was winking, because he did all those stuffed animals pieces, and like the cover of Sonic Youth.
Yep,
stuff like that.
Okay.
And it was right next to like this red sewing machine, and all the other things came true too. So
insane.
Pretty much.
So you decide to write a song about that?
Yeah. So yeah, it's a song, Ghost Voice.
Okay. I love you guys more than I did before you came in here.
Every song is the real stories.
That's beautiful stories. Dengue Fever. Do not miss them. There'll be songs about many things. We'd love to hear some more.
What's the next one? Tokay?
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ
Dengue Fever, live on Wopop on KEXP 90.3 FM. On the web at KEXP.org, I'm Darek Mazzone, your DJ and host, and thank you for tuning in and viewing. You guys are playing at the Triple Door tonight. I can't stress that enough because there's 2 shows now, the first one and the second one. All are going to be beautiful. What's that song about? Tokay.
It's
almost military.
Gecko. We call gecko in Cambodia.
A gecko?
A gecko.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Cambodia a couple of times. We stay in the hotel called Bellabong. We always heard about gecko talking every night. And then it's about a Cambodian culture when the gecko talking, every make a wish. If I'm a girl, I make a wish. If I have the man love me, I wish, please, he's married or he's single. That means he's love me or not.
Yeah, like when you're picking a flower, you know, he loves me not.
Oh, okay.
But the gecko goes like, gecko! Then he goes, he loves me. Or he's single. And then, gecko! Oh, I'm in love with the married man.
Just
Gecko!
count it.
Oh, I'm in love with the single man.
Count by the gecko talking.
So it's like that.
That would make you crazy. Just sitting there, drinking more.
Cambodian, they know.
Okay. Let me see if I can introduce the band. Chihom Nemo. Did I pronounce that right?
Chaum is my last name. Nimol is my first name.
Okay, Nemo.
Yes.
Okay, I apologize. Sinan Williams, Paul Smith, Ethan Holtzman, and Zach Holtzman, and David Rollicky. Great name for a drummer.
Horn player.
Okay, the horn player. I can't see you through the curtain. I'm so sorry. Nemo, can I ask you? I wanted to ask you a quick question. So, you were born in Cambodia.
Yes.
And you were a singer in Cambodia, and then you came to the States, and you decided to emigrate and lived in
Yes.
L.A. And then you joined up with these guys. So your life went completely in a different direction.
Yeah, definitely. My life is not dream, but it's like happened for me because the band started and I become like different person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you're playing music that no longer exists, or does it still exist in Cambodia?
Well, the stuff that we started on was like, you know, late 60s, early 70s Cambodian rock and roll, because they were hearing all the stuff that was being broadcasted to the troops over in Vietnam. And that music that they made was incredible, and that sort of inspired our band. And then that was our first album. So that was, 14 years.
So it's been, I know, so the music is definitely evolved, but when you guys went back to Cambodia, you were playing this music, and correct me if I'm wrong, but like when the Khmer Rouge, there was none of this allowed when they were in power. So these musicians...
Yeah, they were a lot of them were killed.
So did this scene come back up after the Khmer Rouge went out, or is this...
It's kind of like their classic rock and roll.
Oh, so it's still there.
They all know and love some of those old tunes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can have an opening band in Phnom Penh that plays this kind of stuff.
I mean, when we first went back there, it was 2005, and nobody was playing this.
Okay. Are they now?
Now there's a couple bands that are kind of inspired by it. Hopefully we had a influence.
So that's
when
amazing.
We go back there.
Yeah.
So you guys played there, and now it's kind of like this wonderful circle.
Yes, game of tag.
Okay. And is Cambodian culture part of your culture now? Is it like something that you guys have like absorbed?
Yeah, we've all learned a little bit of Khmer, like how to speak Cambodian, and we've been there like I think 5 times, and we've gone there as like representing the U.S. as like artist ambassadors, and played like really fun shows, and kind of celebrating 60 years of good relations between our 2 countries.
Wow!
But don't read any history books.
Yeah,
if you want to call it.
yeah. That's a whole other conversation. Dengue Fever live in the studios on Wopop on KEXP. We'll hear one more song, and then I want to ask you a bunch of questions.
Okay, this next one's "Girl from the North."
Dengue Fever, live on Wopop on KEXP. Tell me about the girl from the north.
Girl from the north is about the girl very virgin and live like in America called Indian. Mm-hmm. They're the first one. They're so shy, and the girl, she met the boy, and if now I really like you, if you maybe you better than tell your parents to talk to my parents, so be getting married next year. Because I'm so shy, she's just talking to the man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so it's a love song.
Love song,
okay,
yeah.
Perfect. Dengue Fever playing tonight at the Triple Door, tomorrow in Portland at Doug Fir. You guys been at it for 14 years.
I think so, yeah.
And this particular record's got all sorts of beautiful elements, Latin, hip-hop, African. Tell me a little bit about your process. Like, how do you synthesize this and put it together? Because, this is not your average rock band.
Well, every song kind of builds differently. Sometimes just one of us will bring in a little acorn of an idea, and then we just all water it, and it grows and grows, and then sometimes we get out the chainsaw and cut off some of the limbs.
Got it, okay.
And then we end up with something, and we take a look at it, and if it reminds us too much of something that we've already done or somebody else, then we'll change it, and we'll make it our own.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys live in L.A.?
Yeah.
And do you guys play often, like a residency? Is there a place you guys...
In L.A., we only play probably once or twice a year, but then we'll throw in a couple benefits or something, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is there like a scene? You're part of a whole... like in around here at Seattle, it rains, so there's a bunch of musicians that will hang out.
We just played with this band Ethio Cali that was pretty fun at our record release party at the Echoplex. They play like Ethiopian kind of jazz, like Mulatu, Astake kind of stuff.
And it worked?
Oh yeah,
Did you guys jam with them?
Yeah, Rollicky and Ethan got up there with them, and then a few of them joined us for a song, so it worked.
So you have a community there. It's nice.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. Dengue Fever, live in the studio, KEXP. The latest record is The Deepest Lake. It just dropped. And as you can see, it's in rotation in KEXP. So we love you guys. You're getting lots of play. We'd love to hear some more. Dengue fever on KEXP. Tell me about No Sudden Moves.
All right. We have a studio down in LA at Los Feliz at Cenan's house. And across the street, there was a house that was inhabited by a bunch of meth addicts. And somebody was going to prison, and they wanted a place to keep their pit bull dog. So they brought their dog to that house before they went away to go to prison. And then somebody came home, like this lady came home with like some groceries in a little plastic bag and kind of whacked the dog in the face, going, "Get out of my way." And then the dog didn't like that, and so it just bit everybody up. And so the lady came out, and like she was very hurt. And Cenan had to call 911, and basically they pounced on the dog, and they killed the dog. And then they called, like, you know, animal control saying, "Hey, can you come get this dog?" You know. And they're like, "No, it's going to be $150. And they said, "Forget that, we'll just bury it ourselves." And so then they went to sleep that night. And then at about like 5 in the morning, they woke up with like a heavy breath over their face. And the dog wasn't dead, and it just attacked them all again. And so, I mean, I'm on the dog side.
Are you pulling? Is this a real story?
This is a real story.
Again.
You can't make this up. And anyway, so it's told from the perspective of the guy who went to prison, who loves his dog, and he just can't believe what happened.
Wow.
You know, if he's out there still doing time and stuff, you know.
Does he know? Do you know him? Have you sent him a record? Have you gone like?
Well, no, it's a meth house across the street.
But the guy in prison.
The guy in prison we're talking no good face tattoo.
Oh, okay,
you know
okay,
what I mean?
okay.
We're talking like, you know.
So there's no correspondence
nasty.
with this guy. Okay, got it. Like Juggalo gone bad. I understand. Okay. Dengue Fever playing tonight at the Triple Door. 2 shows, as you can hear and see. This is an amazing band with many stories to share.
Yes.
Deep, dark, yet solid.
We try not to write about fluff.
No, not at all. It'd be interesting if you did, though, but definitely. And then to our friends in Portland and Doug Fur, and then where are you guys going after that? Chico. You're heading warm.
Yeah.
And back home. Guys, thanks for coming in, please.
Thank you.
I really appreciate
Thanks for having us, and hope to see y'all at the Triple Door tonight.
Thank you so much, and we're so happy to be back, and also and hope to see everyone tonight at the Triple Door. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. I want to thank Justin, Luke, and Jim, and Kevin Suggs, of course, for making everybody sound great, and Nathan Hotchkiss. I'm Darek Mazzone, DJ Wopop KEXP, where the music matters. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.